What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Aracely back with another video, and in today's video we're gonna be having a little smoke sesh, a little tiny smoke sesh though, and a little story time of why I moved to the Virgin Islands. As you guys can see, that's the ocean behind me. It's a little cloudy today. Well, it's cloudy today actually. And when it rains here, it rains about for 5 minutes and then it just goes away. So it's like Florida weather out here. So like it just be passing by. But today is actually gonna be cloudy, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be cloudy. But before I get started with this story time, I want to give my girl Sully Baby a shout out. If y'all need any type of training, go hit her up. You won't regret it. I'm gonna put her name somewhere here or down below, or if not, I'm gonna put it here and down below. So go make sure to check her out. You won't regret it. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. If you guys don't know yet, well, let me do my first hit. So some of y'all might not know, but my name is Alexis Eileen Carrera, and I'm from Aurora, Illinois.
What up, y'all? What up, gang?
Where you never know what the weather's gonna be like over there. It could be freaking negative degrees, and tomorrow it'll be like in the 40s, and we're all like, oh, it's summertime. You already know. So basically why I moved to the Virgin Islands was because I was in college. I got my associates in science, and I also became a nurse assistant. And I ended up finding a job as a nurse assistant. Did I want to be in the medical field? Like, I started getting confused. Like, how old am I? 22? Ooh, I'm about to be 23. Let's take a freaking hit for almost being 23. Like, damn, I was just like 15. Y'all be thinking about that? Like, time just be flying by so fast. You just gotta appreciate your life. Whatever. Let me stop talking. When I graduated too, I wasn't really that happy. Like, not depressed, but I was like not feeling myself. I wasn't happy where I was type stuff, because I'm gonna just let y'all know that your associates, like, it don't really do shit for you. All it does is look good on your resume. Like, that sucked. And if you're applying for the job and they see like you have an associate, probably you'll get picked because you have an advantage over them. But still, like, an associate really isn't nothing. So I was like, what the fuck? I went to school for this, and I don't even, like, what do I do with this except put it on my resume? Graduation, and I walked, and I low-key felt good because they asked you like questions like, if you're the first in your family to graduate, stand up. And when I stood up right there, I was like, dang, like, that hit me like reality. But anyways, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to be in the medical field. I wasn't sure what I even really wanted to do. I'm not about to be going to school and paying money for something I'm not even sure I want to do. I'm over here wasting money. Oh, the sun is coming out. So I was like, let me take a break from school and just work a lot, because I'm young. I don't have kids. I don't have a lot of responsibilities. So fuck it. I thought, let me move to an island for 4 to 6 months. Not a forever thing, because I just want to be able to say that I've done it. I don't want to regret things in my life, and I feel like I'm a big person on that too, because live your life, do what you want. You don't want to be old and be like, dang, I regret not doing this, or so just have fun. I'm telling you, when I was working a lot, I had a couple jobs, and I would go from one job to the next job. One time I even worked a whole 24 hours, and I was like, fuck, I'm so crazy. I didn't even realize I was working a whole 24 hours. I'm high already. Let's take this one. My cousin, she came to me and told me that she got a position offered to her in the Virgin Islands.
I was like, dang, like, that's That's, oh my god.
But yeah, so when she told me she got that job offer in the Virgin Islands, I was like, dang, that's so crazy. And then what was even crazier about that, like I'm telling you guys, Faith told me that if I would want to move out there with her, and if I did, she has a position already lined up for me. And I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy, because I already told myself I was gonna do that. And but anyway, wait. So she asked me, and I was like, fuck yeah. Like, I ain't even like tell her, let me think about it, because I already thought about it, you know. I told myself I was gonna take a break from school because I was confused. And so while I took that break, and instead of wasting my money on going back to school, sure, I'm gonna waste my money on living on an island, like fuck it. But at least I have something under my belt to say that I've done, and wish everybody should do that, because not everybody lives your life. Only you live your life. Only you walk in your own shoes. So you wanna have stories. I feel like I want to have stories in my life that I could tell, like my kids, my grandkids, you know. So point is, Faith just was working his magic, you know. Yeah, that's kind of like the end of the story. I was confused. I started working a lot to hit a goal, and Faith just dropped in on me because my cousin got this job offer, and she asked me, and I was like, oh, you already know I'm going, like, let's go. Yeah, now I'm out here living in the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas.
Y'all seen that?
Y'all could see the island. I mean, my bad. Y'all could see the ocean in the back. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but like, this is an island. I can't even tell. No, that's just water. But there's an island. You know what? Let me show you guys. Hans Lalik and Little Hans Lalik all the way back there. Over here, that's the British Virgin Islands. All over there, you can't really see, but it starts over there and just keeps going. But yeah, this is the back. So yeah, guys, this is my view every morning, which I'm blessed to have. Low-key, when I moved out here, back home, there was like a lot of shootings going on, and it was kind of scary. Because I would always have to check up on my friends, send them a text like, hey, what you want, what you doing? So, and I would just kind of like wait for their reply, because you know, the news, when they would say stuff, they wouldn't give out their names at first. So like, I would just be so nervous. But thank God they were safe, you know. The sun's definitely out. Just soaking up the sun, as y'all can tell. The beaches out here are beautiful, like, oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Whoa, wow. Well, I guess that's it for my smoke session. That's basically it for this story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share. Thanks, guys. Deuces.